Hey guys, it's Heidi. Welcome back to the Inside Out Beauty. In today's video, I wanted to share with you how I achieved these soft glam coppery night look featuring the Morphe 35O palette that I have right here. It has such a beautiful and wide array of warm shades. So if you guys are interested in learning the steps I took to achieve this look, all you need to do is keep on watching. Alright guys, so to begin, I'm going to be applying a transition shade, and for that I'm using the 5th nude shade on the first row and applying it using my Morphe M510 brush. Next, I am using the M506 Morphe brush. This is a small shadow brush, and I am going to use this to apply in the lower lash line the same shade, the same transition shade that I used for my crease. Here you see me dipping my M432 brush into the 4th shade in the first row, and this is a lovely copper or red gold shade. I fell in love with this shade and this palette. There are a couple of ones that are amazing, but this one in particular I just found was so different, and so what I did was apply it on my top lid, and also I took it down to the lower lash line. And now using the same brush, I'm going in with the 3rd shade in the 3rd row, which is a dark chocolate brown, and I'm just going to use it in the outer corner to intensify the look, both in the upper and the lower outer corner of the lash line. Now I'm going to be using the M573 brush, and I'm going to be softening the transition, and for that I'm using the 5th shade in the 2nd row, which is a nude peachy shade. It's kind of hard to describe, but it goes really well with the coppery shade. Now time to line the upper lash line, and for this I'm going with a Rimmel GlamEyes in number 6313F. This is a brown liquid eyeliner, or copper, brown, gold. They all just belong together, don't they? Now time to conceal the under eye area, and for this I'm using my all-time favorite Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Light, and of course my Beauty Blender Pro in black to blend things out. Now for contouring, I am reaching out to my Benefit Chic Parade palette. I've been using a lot this palette lately, you guys know. I just can't help it, it's just perfect. And particularly Hoola is a very famous bronzer for contouring because of its shade that's not orange. And I'm basically contouring my cheekbones, I'm sun-kissing my temples a little bit, always trying to blend things out for a more natural contour. And I'm using my Morphe M437 brush for this. And also to make my nose look a little bit thinner and shorter. How gorgeous is the Morphe E41 brush, huh? It's just wonderful, and it just seems like with a couple of swipes I can bronze my entire face. That's just how big this brush is. And for that I used Hoola Light. Now let's move on to blush, and for this I'm going to be applying California on the apples of my cheeks using my Morphe R2 brush. And I like to bring the blush from the apples of my cheeks backwards and kind of blend it together with the bronzer I used for contouring. Now to highlight my face, I am reaching out to my favorite highlighter. It's the Becca Shimmery Skin Perfector in the shade Champagne, using the M438 Morphe brush. to highlight basically the higher point of my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow. The pointy shape of this brush is just perfect for highlighting. I recently discovered it and I've been reaching out to it so frequently, and we are almost done. But to finish the look, I applied Maybelline Color Sensational in 655 Daringly Nude on my lips, Makeup Forever's Smoky Lash Mascara on my bottom lashes, because I have lash extensions right now on my top lashes. And finally, I reached out to my Hourglass Ambient Powder in Diffused Light to kind of set everything, especially my concealer. And voila, we're done, and this is the final close-up of the finished look. Do you guys like how the coppery eyes look? I can absolutely see myself wearing this not only on a summer night out or also on fall. Why not? I mean, copper and gold are just wearable all year long, aren't they? So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up because that helps others discover it as well. If you enjoy my content, consider subscribing for new videos that will be coming up really soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all again on my next one. Bye!